Howdy, this is Randy and Lisa, your Chief Memory Architects from Getaway Travel, right here in the Getaway Travel Cantina.
Yes, here we are again. And today we're going to talk to you about a destination that's really off of most people's radar these days. And I don't know why. It seems like it used to be a really popular place. We still love it. And we love it because...
Well, one of the things, it's making a huge resurgence too.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
There is a lot going on in this destination.
Okay, well, we're going to come back and we're going to tell you six reasons why we love Puerto Vallarta.
And Vallarta Nayarit. So, if you like what we're doing with these videos, do us a favor. Hit like down below. Hit subscribe. Ring that bell to get notifications. But most importantly, hit subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, you're not going to get them.
Yeah.
So,
a little bit more about it.
We'll be right back. You know, for you old school people, kind of like me and Lisa here, people call it Puerto Vallarta, Nueva Vallarta. But here a few years back, probably, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years ago, they had a big resurgence in what was going on in Vallarta. And the Vallarta tourism, and because Vallarta is located in the state of Jalisco, Puerto Vallarta is. Mm-hmm. Nueva Vallarta, though, was located in the state of Nayarit. And so it was kind of like, okay, they had kind of a dilemma on how they were going to promote this destination, because Riviera Nayarit, which is what they call now, it has a big growth going on with the whole part down in Punta Mita and everything.
There's a lot of new things out there.
And so it's now Riviera Nayarit. So it's Vallarta as a whole.
Yeah.
But you got Punta Mita, you got the old Nueva Vallarta, which is Riviera Nayarit. Mm-hmm. So they're calling that whole region Riviera Nayarit.
Okay, so
it's very confusing.
Well, so what we call it is Vallarta.
Vallarta.
And it includes that whole area, Vallarta. And I think a lot of people call it that too.
Absolutely.
It's kind of the new term for Vallarta. But Vallarta is a destination that is great for everyone. It has something for everybody. Kids love it. We take our grandchild there. Couples love it. Yes. It's super romantic. Brides love it.
Bachelor parties, bachelorette getaways. Yeah. I mean,
singles love it.
It's something there for everyone.
Yeah, singles love it. There's a lot of nightlife. There's so many things going on in Vallarta that you don't want to miss. And
we're going to tell you more about that. So stay here. Don't go away. Might want to hit subscribe real quick, though. Reason number one
why we love Vallarta
is the stunning landscapes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, from the minute you're coming in on the airplane.
Yeah. It's just so beautiful. It's between the Sierra Madre Mountains
and Banderas Bay.
Banderas Bay. And so it is like a sort of a rainforest type atmosphere in parts of it. You've got the beach, you've got the rainforest, you've got these beautiful, gorgeous views.
Yep. And you've got tropical forest and subtropical forest.
Yeah. You've got big boulders in the water, kind of like Cabo.
Yeah. And the thing about Banderas Bay, that, you know, this is out there, but many people don't know this. It's the largest breeding ground for dolphins.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you're out on a boat, the chances of you seeing dolphins is
high.
Very, very high.
It's very, very high.
Yeah.
So just, you can't miss the views and the sunsets of this stunning landscape in Vallarta.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And when she said stunning sunsets, thumbs up there, baby. Reason number two.
The culture.
The culture. The culture.
The people in Puerto Vallarta are so kind, so friendly, so nice.
Well, so friendly, so nice that Travel and Leisure magazine
Yeah.
rated it the friendliest city in the
world.
world.
Yeah. It is so great. And it's just, I mean, there's always people out and around. There's this area called the Malecon where people congregate on the weekends, and you might see, like we did, a family of 5 on a motorcycle coming into town to join their friends.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny, but yeah.
But yes, you just cannot beat the people of Vallarta, that's for sure.
They're very sweet.
Reason number 3.
Oh, this is my favorite reason, is the beaches, and there are so many of them. It's got, just for those of you that love a white powdery beach, that's not Vallarta. It's more of
It's a volcanic beach.
Okay.
And so it's a coarser grit of sand.
Mm-hmm.
It's a darker sand because it's volcanic. Whereas like the sand down in say Cancun, Riviera Maya, that's a coral-based sand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine particles of seashells, whereas this is fine particles from lava rock.
Right. So it's a little bit, it doesn't feel quite as soft on your feet, but it's still easy to walk the beaches. And I love them because they're great shells. They wash up every evening.
If you're a seashell hunter, it is the place to go.
Yeah.
And another thing that we love doing there is what?
Crabbing.
Crabbing.
We love going out after dark and taking our flashlights and searching around for the crabs. The kids love that activity. Yeah. So anyway, the beaches, there's beaches out in these little destinations. Remember that time that we went on it was on a private sailing excursion. Remember that?
Yeah, we had about a 40-foot sailing yacht.
Yeah, and they took us out to this private beach. I don't even know that there was a name to this beach, but we just pulled up into this little area. There were waterfalls. It was the coolest thing we've ever done. And that little beach.
Just to kind of give you an idea of how cool it was, it kind of made you feel like the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
It did.
Because we got in the water and we swam ashore to the beach, and then the crew swam ashore to the beach with a big a couple of big ice chests on floats that they brought up to the beach, and they fixed us ceviche.
Oh my gosh!
And we sat there and we had guacamole and chips, and we had cocktails on the beach, and we did a little snorkeling, and we just hung out for a couple hours.
That was one of my best memories of Puerto Vallarta, or Vallarta. Sorry,
Vallarta. Yeah.
You can tell I'm old school.
And so it's
the beaches you just can't beat.
You just can't beat them. No, I agree. All right. Reason number 4 is the beautiful resorts.
Right.
Now, there's always been beautiful resorts in Vallarta because Vallarta has been around for a long, long time. Since the 60s. And it's grown significantly since then. But some of the resorts there that we absolutely love, some of the family-friendly resorts, is Marval Distinct, which is one of our favorites, and it's Marval Distinct Residences.
Yeah, and it's very small, like very, just a very quaint, intimate little property, but it is a family-friendly property. We've taken our granddaughter there, and she loves it.
Well, and it's residences, 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom residences.
Right, great for families or
very good for And then another one is Dreams Vallarta Bay.
Oh, I love that one too.
We love that one because of where it's located. It's very, very close in town. Beautiful section of beach area. It's great. And then Grand Vilas Riviera Nayarit, which is located in what used to be known as Nueva Vallarta. But it's an upper scale, family-friendly property.
Beautiful property.
And then you got adult-only sides.
Right.
We've got Secrets Vallarta Bay, which is, again, located in town in Puerto Vallarta, and a beautiful section of the beach. But now there's a new adults only property that we absolutely love.
Oh my
It opened
gosh.
up originally as a family friendly property called the Marval Harmony.
Harmony, and it's out near Punta Mita.
Yes, and it has switched over to adults only.
And we're really happy
And
about
we are
this.
very happy about that because this is a gorgeous property, and it definitely fits in there for adults only. Now, if you got that more luxurious EP type
If you don't
of
like all inclusives,
right, and you want more of an EP luxury type, of course we got out near Punta Mita, we got the Four Seasons, the
yeah.
W, and the St. Regis,
right?
which are phenomenal.
All
In
good.
town, you got the Westin,
Right.
so there's a good variety of that,
Yeah.
and
these are just to name a few.
Yeah.
These are some of our favorites.
These are our favorites.
There are more. There are a lot more resorts in that area, but we love the resorts of Puerto Vallarta.
All right, reason number 5 that we love Vallarta.
It's sports. It's all the things that you can do there.
Like
Well, you can go fishing, right?
fishing is very good there.
But I know one thing that you really like is the golfing.
Golfing is
Yeah.
really, really good there. It's the thing about it for Mexico. It's probably one of the least expensive places to get PGA Championship quality golf at a reasonable rate.
And we've toured all the golf courses there.
And so it's great for golfing. Tennis, if you're a tennis player, they have
The
great
resorts
tennis
have great
facilities.
tennis facilities.
If you're into snorkeling is decent. Hiking.
Yeah.
What-
Hiking, there's a lot of places to hike.
Yes.
They have mountains there.
And if you
a lot of waterfalls, a lot of really pretty.
And you can actually zip line down through the mountains.
Yeah.
You can also do, which we're going to talk about in tours and excursions.
Yeah.
But you also have whale watching if you go between January and March. The whales migrate through.
Right. So there's not, you're not going to have a day that you can't find something to do.
But hold on, I don't want to miss this last piece
Okay,
because
what?
paddleboarding and surfing.
Yes, out by Punta Mita.
Out in the Punta Mita,
Yes.
they actually have held the international world tournament for paddleboard surfing there.
Wow. Wow. So we've watched the surfers there.
Yeah.
There's some waves down there and some cliffs, and it's gorgeous. Yeah,
And
love it.
we'll tell you about one of our favorite places to watch the surfing here in the next segment. Reason number 6.
Well, reason number 6 is everything else there is to do there. The tours and excursions are just, there's so many things you can do.
We talked a little bit about zip lining.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit of, we talked about the waterfalls, but you can actually rappel through the waterfalls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the razors.
Yes.
Driving the razors around.
Razors. You got the jungle tour.
Yeah.
You got-
I've ziplined there, by the way.
You've got, yeah, you have.
I have.
And you got horseback riding.
Yeah.
We got Marietas. You got Las Caletas.
We've been to Las Caletas and Marietas.
Marietas is a group of islands. Las Caletas is I don't think Las Caletas is an island. I think it's just a beach area that the only way to get to it is by boat.
Yeah, it is. We had a really nice afternoon out there. It was a beautiful beach and just great little tucked away destination.
Right. And another really, really good tour to do or just to go to is the Sayulita San Pancho.
Oh, yeah. We love Sayulita, too.
And that's also a great place to go and have an afternoon beverage and watch the surfers.
Well, to me, it's a great place to go shop. There's a lot of little boutiques in there. It's very, very sweet little town.
I'm going to tell you, there is so much to do. We got villa tours. We got Rhythm of the Nights.
Okay.
We got to tell you about Rhythm of the Nights because that you go by, it's like a cruise. You have cocktails on the boat going over.
Yeah.
Then you get to the beach, and you go up into the cliffs there, and then they do a candlelight dinner, and then there's a show all done by torches.
Okay, so I know what excursion I want you to take me on next time.
Which one is that?
We haven't done that. We haven't done Rhythm of the Nights.
You haven't done it. I've
know,
done it 2 or 3 times.
You've been in travel for 30 years. You've done a lot more than I have. But
All right, we will go.
Yeah.
We will do Rhythm of the Nights on our next trip to Vallarta.
Yeah, but anyway, so there's so many things, and we've just whipped through them all to love about Vallarta.
But all they got to do is contact us at Getaway Travel, gets you booked to your Vallarta getaway.
Yeah.